This is going to be a guide on how to escape the tutorial section. So we want to make sure that our FPS is set to 30. This is very important for a frame perfect trick later on. So we're going to be bringing Dogi up here to the end of this like stone railing. So this is right next to the cutscene, and all cutscenes have a invisible wall just to prevent AI characters from going through them. So we can circumvent this by squishing the character up against it, saving, and then loading. And this like partially clips them through. And we can continue to push them through even further. Okay, that's a bit too far. So I'm just gonna retry that push. Okay, that should be enough. So I'm gonna bring adol to like around about here. I'm gonna save so we can retry this part. So I'm gonna be squishing Dogi, and he's gonna be forced to dodge in a random direction. So that's the reason we save, so we can retry this. Now we're looking for a dodge that goes towards the bridge, and then once they get far enough along the bridge, we're gonna swap and pause. So I'm gonna retry this now. So he dodged the wrong way, and that's why we have the load. So this part can be quite finicky to get him to actually do the dodge. So that wasn't quite far enough. You can see we're very close to the cutscene trigger, so we have to be like careful about moving too far.
Let me at it.
Okay, so Dogi dodged all the way to the left of the bridge, and I got the swap and pause input, and I heard the voice line, so that's all good. So I'm gonna save and then load. I'm just gonna check how far across I am. So you can see Dogi's feet is like past the seam on that bridge. So this should be good enough. So I'm gonna load this file. As soon as I press A, I'm gonna hold left and mash dodge. And I made it through.